What is up, ATG traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I was able to make a profit of $558.83 using this strategy that I want to share with you guys right now. As you can see, there was also a withdrawal of 457, which means this was a real account. I was going to show you each and every result that we got from this strategy that I want to share you, which is a two-part strategy. First, we'll discuss the scalping side of this strategy, and then we'll also talk about the spike catching section with this strategy. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post videos like this. And you can also join our Telegram community where we have over 5,000 traders in there. I'm sure it will help you out with your trading journey. And if you don't have an account and you want to be trading what we are trading right now, please make sure you sign up for an account with the broker that I'm using, which is one of the best brokers I have ever used. The link is in the description box below. All you have to do is follow the link and it will take you straight to their platform where you can freely sign up for an account, and the minimum deposit is just $1. So please make sure you get an account so that you get these indices that I'm trading right now and you're able to trade with us, right? Before I start sharing with you guys this powerful boom and crash strategy, I just want to tell you that I've also done a video on volatility indices using this strategy, and the video is on my second channel called Everything Trading. The link is also in the description box below. So if you want to watch how to use this strategy on V75 and make huge profits with this strategy, please make sure you go and watch that video on the second channel. The link is in the description box below. Also make sure to subscribe to that channel because that's the channel where I post most of these powerful strategies. That's the channel I do some live trading sessions. So if you want to join us on practicing these strategies, make sure you are on that channel also, right? The link is in the description box below, so just go check it out and you'll see the wonders, right? So right here is the strategy that I use to make this huge profits. And if you also want to get the same results, please make sure you try this strategy on your demo accounts first and get comfortable with the strategy before trying to use it on your live account. Once you are comfortable with the strategy, then you can then move to your live account and start to get the same results. So what we are going to do right now is I'm going to remove everything on my charts and I'm going to do the step-by-step process of installing this strategy with you guys, and then we'll discuss firstly how to use it for scalping, and then we'll also discuss on how to use it for spike catching, right? And then I said if you want to know about using this strategy on volatility indices and how to use it for V75 trading, please make sure you go to the second channel called Everything Trading and subscribe to that channel, and you'll be able to use that channel on all these indices, right? It will give you a variety of options, right? So let me remove everything that I have right now and explain the use for each indicator, right? I'm going to explain the use for each and every indicator that you're going to install. So right now I have a blank chart on my Crash 1000, and the first indicator that we want to install is a moving average. Now this moving average that we want to install has the following properties. It has a period of 200, a shift of 0, a method of linear weighted, apply to close, and I chose the color black, and then you're going to click on done, right? So this indicator that you see right here, this indicator is going to be telling us if we are in an uptrend or if you're in a downtrend, right? So how are you going to tell if you're in an uptrend or if you're in a downtrend? If your candlesticks are above the line like this means that you are in an uptrend, right? If the candlesticks are above the line, it means you are in an uptrend. And if the candlesticks are below the line, it simply means you are in a downtrend, right? So all you have to do is know whether the candlesticks are above or below. If they're above, it's an uptrend. If they're below, it's a downtrend, right? So that's the first indicator that I want to install and show you guys. Let me just remove this and go on to the next indicators that we need, right? So the next indicators that we need are going to go to our indicator window 1, and these indicators include the stochastic oscillator, right? So I'm going to go to indicators, then look for stochastic oscillator, and this stochastic oscillator is going to have the following settings. You can just write them down, or you can take a screenshot, or you can pause the video so that you can get to write them. The most important part about this stochastic oscillator are the levels, where we'll have level 90, level 15, level 85, and level 10. You can pick any color of your choice. And then on the styling for the stochastic, please make sure you choose the color of your background. So if you have a white background like me, make sure your main color and your signal color are both white, right? Then you're gonna click done. Then this means that you should have a chart like this with nothing on the stochastic, right? With nothing on the indicator window 1, right? Once you have done that, you're going to go back to indicators, and we want to install the next indicator, which is going to be Ichimoku, and it is going to go to our indicator window 1. So I'm going to look for Ichimoku right here, and this Ichimoku is going to have the following settings. The first property will be 555, then click on fill, then the styling, which is one of the most important parts. Please choose the styling as you see it. So make sure you have a white background and put these colors in their order. If you have a black background, just do the opposite of what you see right here. So it means your first color would be black instead of white, your next color will be white instead of black, and then the remaining colors will be black. That is if you have a black background. If you have a white background like me, just copy things as they are. Then I'm going to click done, and as you can see, I now have a black line right on my stochastic oscillator, right? So the first section, we are done with it. What we are left with is the second section. So I want to have another indicator window. So I'm going to go to my main window, then look for what's called the stochastic oscillator, and I'm just going to click done because it is going to have the same settings as the first stochastic oscillator that we installed. So I'm just going to click done, and as you can see, there's a second indicator window right there. And then the next thing that I want is to install something in that indicator window 2 again. So I'm going to go to indicator window 2, then install what are called Bollinger Bands, which is right here. And these Bollinger Bands are going to have the following settings. We have a period of 5, a shift of -5, a deviations of 1, and apply to close, right? That's the first part. The second part is on our levels part, and we will need the following levels. So we'll need level 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, right? And then we'll also need the negative side of those first levels. So it's -0.1, -0.2, -0.3, -0.4, -0.5. This time the styling, you can choose any styling of your choice, then click done. And as you can see, we now have all our indicators installed. So what's now left is knowing when to buy and when to sell, right? So I'm just gonna start by the buy section, buy scalping side basically, and then we'll talk about spy catching later on. So right now I'm on crash 1000, and you know that if you are scalping, it means you're going to be placing buy trades, right? You're going to be placing buy trades. So for you to enter into a buy trade for crash, the first thing that you have to look for is on your main chart and see, are you in an uptrend? We said the only way to signify an uptrend is if the candlesticks are above level the black line right there on the main chart, which is EMA 200, right? So we've confirmed that we are in an uptrend because on our 15-minute time frame, our candlesticks are above our line. So we're going to go to our 1-minute time frame. This is where we take our entries, right? This is where we take our scalping entries. So as you can see, let me try and highlight it easily for you guys, something like this, so that you can also see this line here. So I'll just use this perfect example that I see here. We've confirmed that you are in an uptrend, right, because of that red arrow pointing up. The next condition that has to be met is you want your indicator window 1, which is this one, to be at below level 15, right? So anywhere below level 15, like you see right there, you can even adjust the zoom level, but for the sake of this video, so that you can clearly see, I'll use one of the smallest zoom levels, right? So once it reaches the 15 level or anything below that, that's the first condition for a buy, right? And then the second condition is you want this black line here to also reach level 15, right? And then if that happens, then you know that you're going to be entering a buy trade on your main charts, right? So these are the conditions for a buy trade if you are on crash, right? Remember, anywhere within my top red arrow there, I can place any buy trades whenever I see those conditions. Just like here, I can see that my indicator window 1 is at level 15, and also this one also is also at level 15. Then I can also enter into a buy trade, right? As long as I'm still within my uptrend from my main chart. Remember, I said you can only see that from where? From the 15-minute time frame, and then you place your trades according to the 1-minute time frame, right? Okay, let's take a look at how you can press buy trades if you are how you can place sell trades or scalping trades if you are on boom 1000, and then we'll take a look at the spike catching section. Right now, it's pretty much obvious that for you to enter sell trades for boom, first of all, you have to identify whether you're in uptrend or in a downtrend, and we said you do that by checking if your candlesticks are below the line like this. I have confirmed that anywhere within this region I can enter sell trades. Then I'm going to go to my 1-minute time frame and look for that line, which is right here, which means from the point where my arrow starts to where it ends right here, I can look for buy conditions, and if they are met, I'm going to enter into I can look for sell conditions, and if they are met, I can enter into sell trades. So as you can see, I'm still under the arrow, which means whenever this purple indicator reaches level 90 or anywhere above level 85, and also whenever this black line reaches anywhere above level 85, I can enter into a sell trade, right? So I can go on and on looking for these, and as you can see, they are all over. These sell trades are all over. Here's another one. They're all over. As long as we are still below our arrow that shows us the trend, right? I hope you guys understood this section for scalping. Now, what we want to do is move on to the spike catching section. Guys, don't forget to join my free Telegram channel. There's a link is in the description box below. I post signals, I post strategies, I post anything to do with trading in that channel. So make sure you are part of the big trading community, and you can also get help if you need it, right? Don't forget to go check out this strategy when you are using it now to trade volatility indices, especially V75 and your step index, right? Because on this video, I'm just going to explain how to trade boom and crash. That's boom 300, boom 500, boom 1000, and also crash 300, crash 1000, and crash 500, right? So now we want to look at how you can place buy trades using this strategy, right? Remember, now we want to catch spikes. So for spikes, there is one trick for spikes. First of all, this time you're going to use your 5-minute time frame if you want to catch spikes to get your trend, so that you can catch multiple spikes. So the first thing is you want your candlesticks to be above your black line, or to cross your black line to show that you're in an uptrend. That is for boom. And then you're going to switch and go to your 1-minute time frame and look for that arrow that we just drew, right? Which is right here. Can you see it, guys? It starts from here, and I think it ends right here. Right? It ends right here. So let me go where it starts, or where it started. Right? Same conditions. You want your purple and blue line to be at level 15 or below, and you also want your black line to be at level 15 or below. Right? So you're just gonna enter a little bit early in the market and wait for the spike to happen. As you can see, they went these lines went to level 15 around this stage, which means we're supposed to wait about 10 or so minutes. I don't know how many candlesticks, about 5 candlesticks before the spike came. And as you can see, there was a series of spikes all the way up, right? But always remember that you're going to start from your 5-minute time frame and highlight your uptrend period. And then once you have done that, you're just gonna go look for spikes. Second entry was here, came back down. This also came back down. And as you can see, your entry point would be around this point, and you go all the way up, right? You go on and on and on looking for these entries. As long as you have identified the trend from the higher time frame, you then switch back to lower time frames to confirm when to enter or exit, right? So for spikes, you're going to exit as soon as you get your first spikes, or if you want to hold, you can even hold for a longer period than that. And for scalping, you can hold for at least 5 candlesticks or up to 10 candlesticks, depending on how aggressive you are with trading and the lot size that you will be using, right? So if you have any other questions about this strategy, make sure you comment down below. And if you really enjoy this type of videos, and if you're getting enough information, meaningful information, make sure you click the like button to support this channel, right? I'm just gonna go to crash just to confirm the sell conditions for you guys. Firstly, you said you go to a 5-minute time frame, then you check when. So let me remove these previous arrows so that they don't confuse you guys. So you first check in your 5-minute time frame. If you cross the black line, this period, yes, we had crossed the black line right there, which means you're going to be looking for trades beneath that arrow from this point. And as you can see, from that point with our purple line in level 9 above level 85, and also here above level 85, this is where you start getting your trades, right? Same thing happened here, purple line above level 85, same thing. And as you can see, the spikes kept on coming and coming, right? So that's how you trade using this strategy. Don't forget to check out how to use this strategy for volatility indices on my second channel. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel and stay tuned until next time.